Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Foster. I'm in music production, and this is my interview with Justin Sanders. Thank you. I'm here with Justin Sanders, and we're taking you inside Full Sail Online. Actually, I've got an art history project that I need to do. It's an interview with either a peer or somebody in the industry, and I chose Justin. So I'm going to ask him a few questions, sit back, relax, and see what Full Sail's about. All right. So Justin, first, quickly, introduce yourself.
Well, as you all know, we've seen, prior engagements. I'm Justin Sanders. I've been, in the program for 2 years at the least, on and off, been, jumping around, doing the music production. It's very prolific, in the sense that, you learn a lot about the DAW and everything, and, just the professional way to actually handle, studio time and artists, and music for that matter.
Okay, Justin, so our first question is, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession?
Okay. Mainly, I believe that the art involved with it is, it's based off of marketing. You have, like, subliminal messaging. You have just a lot of different nooks and crannies they try to use, to try to bring in prospect buyers. You think about all the epic film covers, posters and everything you have for movies when you go to the movies, or anything like CDs for that matter. You just check those out. It's proof and concept.
Cool. All right. Question 2. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry?
I think that it's having I would say it's having a positive influence. I mean, because there's just so many motivating factors out there. Like there's such things as, like, someone will take an image and then they'll use, like, small little, like, motivational words below it, or keywords that actually draw in motivation, especially, like, for guys that are, like, big on cliff notes with it.
Okay. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry?
That's a good one. We got all kinds. You think about it, just the presidential election, for that matter. They got President Obama. Was it Shepard Fairey they used?
Yeah.
Street artist. Yeah, he was pretty prolific, and as far as, like, entertainment wise, you got music, you got the famous throwback ones like the Beatles art. Like, think about the 4 images, and then you got, like, the different colors overlaid on each, standing image. So it's pretty epic.
That actually answers also particular images that the industry popularized and created. So yeah, who is one of your favorite visual artists, or what is your favorite style of visual art?
I feel like caricatures are what I use to. I guess I say I would use characters or caricatures. I always get this tongue tied, but basically that's what I usually use to, say I guess I like that style of art.
Okay.
Because it adds all kind of angles. You can have humor, you can have a bit of morbidness to it, depending on the situation and the context of how they draw it. But
how has your knowledge of famous art influenced your creative process?
Well, like I said before, it's not really I haven't really used it in that. I haven't really used it in that sense. But I kind of I almost want to tee off with that, that idea in mind, like, because you think about you go into a lot of these places, like I'll use Spencer's for example, and they always have, like, reproduced art that's already out there that's pretty prolific. It's pretty. It stands out a lot, and you take, like, something like a black light and just put it somewhere and use that as your motivation when you're in the studio. You're just like, hey, I wanna take this song that I'm listening to as I listen to, or as I look at this image, and I almost wanna project the feeling that if I was looking at this image, what would I be, what sounds and what would I be hearing right now?
Yeah, I understand exactly. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. And this is Andrew Foster and Justin Sanders signing out.